Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final PlayStation 1 issue for PlayStation Underground. This is magazine issue number 4.4. As mentioned in the previous video, there is only one disc for this particular issue for PS1 because the other one is for the PS2. So yeah, let's see what this one's got in store.
Alright, it's party time! I'm here at one of the many shindigs going on around the country to celebrate the launch of the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. And to help kick things off, we decided to split up this issue of the magazine. Disc 1 will have all the usual cool stuff that you can play on your PlayStation, but Disc 2 is all DVD, baby. You know what that means. You'll need a PlayStation 2 to play the second disc. You're going to have to scour the countryside for one because these things are flying off the shelves.
Not nice to gloat, Maggie. Just because you've got one already.
And soon, so will everyone else. Okay, so on Disc 1, we headed up to Montreal to hang out with the developers of the new Grinch game. Then we partied on at some of the biggest PlayStation 2 launch celebrations.
Must have been a tough couple months for you.
Hey now, I can only deal with one Grinch per disc.
Yeah, very funny. So, do you want to check out our first PlayStation 2 DVD disc?
Well, it's about time. See you on Disc 2.
Yep, okay. Oh, we actually start on the vault, that's interesting. Okay, we will go on. So we've got behind the scenes, bulletins, cool moves, download station, event center, and we're back at the vault. So we're actually starting on the vault this time, that's interesting. But I reckon this is probably going to be a slimmed down version of what we've seen in the previous issues. But we'll see. So we've got Cool Borders 2001, Driver 2, Mort The Chicken, Star Wars Demolition, You Don't Know Jack Mock 2. Okay. And Cool Borders again. That's only 5 playable content again. I think we only have 5 playable content in the previous issue as well. So, wow. Well, this might be really, really short then. Okay. Cool Borders 2001. Let's get started. I've actually just discovered as well, there was another issue after this one. There actually was a 5.1 apparently, but that was for PS2 only. And I've also heard that's where PlayStation Underground bit the dust as well. Like that's when they just disappeared. It was over after that. Like they just released 5.1 and they were gone. That was it. No more issues. Obviously it was PS2 only, so obviously we can't play it because I don't own a Region-Free PS2 at this moment in time. Same as also we can't play disc number 2. Oh, fuck. Wow, straight in there. Okay. Oh, Christ. I don't know how you play Cool Borders. I'm not very good at it. No! Bollocks. Shit. Right, come on. Okay. Oh! Really? Okay. I landed that. Oh, I've never liked Cool Borders, man. It's just... Oh, you landed. Lovely. Yeah, nice. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Okay. Ah. Okay, well, we've got a few tricks in, so I'm satisfied none the least. But, yeah, I've always been shit at Cool Borders, and I never really liked it, I ain't gonna lie. It's not really a bit of me. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but... Wow. That was a pretty crappy demo, I ain't gonna lie. Let's be honest, you just get thrown straight in, you play for a minute, you get to the bottom and that's it, you're done. Game over. Wow. Could have done a bit more than that. previous Cool Borders demos actually were better, if you ask me. Even though I couldn't play them for shit. Okay. Driver 2. This could be a very, very quick demo if all the videos and the demos are this short. Like, what the hell? Little faster, please. Oh dear, hang on a minute. It doesn't take this long. We'll give it 10 more seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and reset. Try one more time. If it doesn't work, then we're moving on. This is a very poor start if this doesn't work. This is not how I would want this last demo disc ever for PlayStation Underground to go. You know, because obviously the other 2 discs are PS2 only. Okay. Yep. Vault. Sorry, just skipping ahead. I'm trying to get to the driver 2. Okay, driver 2. Burnout. Yep, okay. Wanted to also have a quick glaze at the controls again as well, because I just kind of skipped it because I'm a numpty and I didn't get a chance to see what the actual controls are, even though it's probably simplistic as fuck, but you know, you never know. Oh god. Dude, oh, this is bad. Driver 2, don't know if it works. Doesn't look like it's working, guys. Fuck. Okay, we'll give it 10 more seconds. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Hang on. It's loading something. Wait. No. No. Okay. So I select. No. Okay. Yeah. Well, that confirms that. Fuck. One of the playable content doesn't work. Kill me. Oh, mate. This is disappointing so far. I mean, I know they were focusing on PS2 from this point onwards, but this is not how I would want to see. Like, this is not what I expect from PlayStation Underground. Like the other, how many discs have I played? 4, 8, 11 discs that I've played, or issues. They've all been better than this so far. We will have to skip by driver 2 and go with Mort the Chicken. Okay. I will try driver 2 maybe later on if I remember. I'll try it again. But I don't hold out much hope on that one. But that's really disappointing. And yeah, no chickens were harmed in the production of this game. Oh god. The fact you have to disclose that.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again, presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you,
What the
Carl
fuck
Cockerell. For New Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
Oh dear. Okay, alright. Analog works, that's always good. Oh my god, okay. What we gotta do here? Oh, okay. They can't. Fair enough. Chicks left. 10. Can I release them? What does that do then? Okay, don't run into them, they hurt. Fuck. There's a little chick there, hang on. Chick. Oh, do they just follow me around then? Cough. How do you get up there then? Oh wait. I got 10 chicks, but one's just escaped. Hang on. I had 2 a minute ago. Oh, piss off. Okay. Oh, now I've got no chicks. Am I supposed to return them to there or something? I've got a magnet. Okay, I got 2. Let me try. If I go over here, maybe do I return? Oh yeah. Okay. So where would I had 3 there? Oh, there's 1 there. Look. Okay, so I got 1 here. Okay, well I lost him. Can I have my chick back, please? Thank you. So I get the idea now. So there's the other chick. So that's ow. So I got fuck off. Thank you. So now, okay. So I've got 5 chicks left again. I have a feeling they're up there. So how do we make it up there then? Oh yeah, I see them already. Look. Probably one up there as well, isn't there? Okay, nice. What does that do? Ah, crap. Well, they... Oh, I see what they're doing. I've got 5 chicks. I'm pretty sure that's all of the chicks I need in it. Right. Okay. Okay. Loading. Oh, that's the Mona Lisa. Cathedral. Okay, so we've got to do the same thing again. Right. Oh. Nine chicks. Can I just say this doesn't control fantastically? Okay, so I've got 5 left. There's one down here, look. Past it. Can I go down here? I can. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Oh. Thank you. Alright. Go, mate. How do I return this chick then? Got a chick here, I can't return it. Wow. I knew there would be a chick over there. And I can't reach it. Great. Can I jump on this? No. Damn it. How the hell do we get over there? Leap of faith, maybe? Oh, I guess that works, okay. There's a chick. I mean, there's 5 left, so there's 2 up there, there's 1 over there, so I know where they are. Just got to show them how to get there. But how? I'm gonna deposit these. Also, I can't reach up there. Am I definitely sure I can't jump on these slime cubes or something? Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't reach up there. I don't get it. Is there like, can I not? No. So how the hell do you reach up there then? I can't reach up there. Even if I like got on this ramp, I don't have enough. I lose too much height too fast. Look, I jump here, I can't make it. So I don't really know where to go from here now. Obviously, if I can't make it up there either, because I'll lose too much height. Oh, okay, made it. Made that one. Oh, okay, well, I just made it. Fair enough. Cool. Let's have a little fly over there. Let's see if I can make it all the way over there. I think it should be able to, right? Oh, yeah. Nice. It's a win, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough of that. If there's another level, I'm just going to end it. That's a nice chicken. Yeah, nah. Enough of that. Okay. First okay game. Alright, Star Wars Demolition. Okay, I need press to fire secondary weapon, press to fire, accelerate, brake. Steer vehicle. How can I? Oh no, never mind. Okay. No, I misread it. Okay. Hold to charge. So I gotta hold R1 and then press R2 and then vice versa for secondary. Right. Okay. Well, we'll see, won't we? It's going to be Tatooine, isn't it? Oh, I guess we have to use the land speeder. Destroy moving pods to collect a secondary weapon. Hold down the fire button to charge your weapon to 4 stages of power. Stop at color-coded stations. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, analog on. So if I hold... Well, it's very sensitive. Wait, am I the Empire, or... Who? Because that's a rebel ship that I'm shooting at there. And my god, this is so sensitive. I don't know who I'm shooting at. It's coming up as red on the map, so surely I'm shooting them. So am I shooting the rebels? Wait, who have I got? What have I got there? Ah, right. Yes, I'm shooting the rebels. This is so sensitive, dude. How do I... Yeah, hold... So L1 charge... Whoa, no! Crap, no. Thank you. Fell in there by mistake. Oh, it's fallen... Desert skiff destroyed. Does that mean we lose? I don't know. I need shields. Snow speeder, that's what they called. How do I fire? Swooper destroyed. Looks like you win. Oh shit, we win. I was victorious, and that's the end. That wasn't very much fun, but you know. Hey, at least I beat it, considering the fact that I spent most of the time just... I don't know. Oh well, I'll take it. You don't know Jack Mock 2. Last playable demo, I think. Sound buzzer. Select answer. Okay, that seems easy. But these are going to be based off of... It sounds like this is a quiz game, which... This is no doubt going to be questions from a time that I don't know. And also American as well, so I don't know. This is going to go horrendously wrong, I think.
60 seconds.
So, how many players will there be today?
1.
A single player. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gameplay functions as follows. When you have located the correct answer to a question, buzz in to indicate your desire to answer. Then choose the button that corresponds to the correct answer. You are familiar with proper gameplay. Superb.
I mean, it's really simple, really, isn't it?
1. This category is once, twice, 3 times a nudie. $1,000 at stake on this one. Oh, I know, it's the all-nude episode, and you're a little jumpy, finding it hard to concentrate, right? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy on you. We'll break the rules this time, and I'll let you choose between 3 questions to answer, okay? What's the 1988 album by the Talking Heads? Or, what's the 1993 movie directed by Mike Lee? Or, what's the 1996
I don't fucking know.
by David Sedaris? Nude, naked, stripped, or bare? Go for it!
I don't know. Nude.
No, that's not a title. It's a pantyhose color. You know, I'm starting to think you might still have your clothes on, because if you didn't, you might have been reminded of this. The answer to each of those questions is naked.
Oh.
And if I may be allowed a brief moment of self-promotion, Naked is also the title of my memoir, which will be hitting the shelves just in time for the holidays. When you think Schmitty, think stocking stuffer.
Okay.
The category's gonna be a place not in France where the naked ladies dance. I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Here's the question. Suppose you go to a Gaza strip club. What type of currency should you stuff into the stripper's G-strings? Jordanian dinars, British pounds, Israeli new shekels, or Turkish lira?
Fuck knows.
It's yours if you want it.
Diners.
Yep, the strippers won't accept dinars. Unless they've got a currency exchange tucked away down there somewhere.
I don't know.
The one the winners pick. The Gaza Strip technically belongs to Israel. And I'll tell you, those clubs are great. There are no rules. The women take off everything. Well, except for their veils. Some religious reason or something. I don't know.
3.
I'm calling this one what Ms. Jackson really means by control. Get this one right, you get $1,000. All right, give me your best shot. Suppose Janet Jackson's famous Rolling Stone cover photo starts a fashion
here we
trend.
go.
How would the Janet Jackson bra be advertised? Supports, lifts, comes attached to a man. Cushions, protects, sings like a canary. Enhances, separates, plays fetch. Or cups, firms, keeps coffee hot. On her famous Rolling Stone cover, Janet's got a guy behind her with his hands on her breasts.
Yay.
And you know what? I'm thinking that guy got paid to do that. Yeah, and people think models are stupid.
4.
This one's called No Shirt, No Shoes, No Pants. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Put it in gear, because here we go. Given what school the infamous naked guy attended, where might the other students take extra time wiping the desk chairs before sitting down? Massachusetts Institute of Technology, University of Wisconsin, Madison, University of California, Berkeley, or University of Notre Dame?
Fuck knows. I don't know.
Go on, do it! See,
Wisconsin.
on me, I wouldn't have gone this way.
Oh.
Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? The student
Oh.
who made himself famous a few years back for walking around campus in the buff went to UC Berkeley. Although
These are American questions I don't know.
I seem to remember reading that he always wore a veil.
Also, my controller's really like... Yeah. Jack attack.
You've almost made it to the credits, but first, the attack. When you see 2 words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, you get $2,000. If you're wrong, you're losing $2,000. Oh, and
Right.
one more thing to remember.
Remember the clue.
The 2 words that match have to fit this clue. Nothing beats a little T&A. At least that's always been my philosophy at the video store. And on that note...
Red. Oh my god. Steve Martin movie. American Stage Honors. Oh shit. Yeah. Valley Girl saying okay. Israeli City. Awesome cartoonist. Okay. Dreamy 1960s here. I don't know. Fuck. Redhead long stress. Okay. Getting them right though. Steve Martin movie. Oh, fuck. No! I pressed it too soon. Yeah, there we go, that's better. The Jerk. Tori Amos. No. Oh no! Yeah, I did fit. Oh, fuck.
Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Let's see your score. There it is. Yeah, that was one roller coaster of a game, huh? You know.
Well, I ended positive, so.
It goes around in a circle, and your parents are aiming a camera at you, screaming, "You don't know Jack!"
I probably don't, but then again, I'm not American and I wasn't born until 2001, so I don't fucking know any of those questions, so I don't think I did too bad. Fuck you. Wow. That was weird, right? Okay. And oh yeah, that's it. That's the end of the playable content. After 38 minutes. Right, we'll move on behind the scenes.
Oh, I got it! I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
It's beginning to look a lot like holiday time. We thought you'd like a special treat, a story all in rhyme. Today we'll give you a backstage look, an update of that classic book. You've heard about the movie New. Now The Grinch is a video game too.
Universal approached us in summer '99 with concept The Grinch, which was a video game based on a movie to be released in November 2000.
But I think The Grinch is a great character because it allowed us to reverse the perspective that a gamer has usually, which is be a good guy. In The Grinch, you are a bad guy that can't stand love.
We tried as much as we could to mimic what Jim Carrey would do in the movie. And so basically what we did is we brought that back and then we used that as a reference for the animation for The Grinch.
It would seem to be a cinch that all would know about the Grinch. Alas, it is not true. They were French-Canadian and hadn't a clue.
At first it was like, who is the Grinch? I didn't really know. So we got the actual cartoon that was made, and through the internet, looking at references, books, these were really the references we had for the Grinch. If I knew him before, it would be probably one of my idols because the Grinch, he's so funny. Everybody has a little bit of the Grinch inside.
The Grinch's mission was most foul. When he heard those whoos, oh, how he'd howl. So as the tale goes, he set out to see if he might steal Christmas away that same Christmas night.
I'd say the game departs from the movie as soon as we get out of Whoville. What we've done is we've created environments that didn't exist in the story. As soon as you get out of Whoville, you go to Who Forest, Who Lake, you go to the dump.
In order to keep joy from the Who's, the Grinch stops at nothing to make certain they lose. What kind of tricks and what kind of toys will this Grinch use to scare Who girls and Who boys?
What we really wanted with the gadgets in the game, we wanted to give the player the feeling that they were actually building them. So what we did is we scattered blueprints of the gadgets throughout the levels. And the player can't just use a gadget, you know, it's not like the gadget is just floating around. You have to find the blueprints, go back to your computer machine in the Grinch cave, where everything is starting, and then build up the gadget just much like a puzzle, I'd say. You're just moving the pieces together until you fit them in place, and then the gadget is activated. I'd say for me, one of the best, I think, is the rotten egg shooter. I mean, just the idea of shooting rotten eggs I thought were pretty funny. So green egg, I should say, but you know, the green egg launcher I thought was an interesting weapon to use. You know, just throwing eggs in, you know, people's window and see them, you know, running because it smells so bad. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, Grinch! The Grinch is really fiendishly crude. He likes to be rotten, nasty, and rude. But can this new game hope to cause such fear? The answer is quite devilishly clear. The Who's will cringe and quiver and hide as the gamers give in to their Grinchier side.
Time for a facelift, Mr. Mayor.
The interesting thing about the tricks in the Grinch was that we needed to use the tricks and put that in a video game format. So we had to think about tricks that could be played, and you know, with a controller. The funniest tricks are those against the mayor. Let's say you have like the mayor's posters scattered across Whoville, for instance, and then you would have to paint a mustache or change him to a clown.
Yeah, Grinch!
The Grinch does love to tease and to taunt, but now we must know more about this game that we want. Is it easy to play? Is it done in a day? What do you say? What do you say?
You really don't look healthy.
The game is constructed in a way that an inexperienced gamer can easily go through the game, have fun, and finish it, and see the ending. But also, to complete the game 100% takes a lot of dedication.
I'd say one of the most challenging puzzle is what we call the clock tower. In the movie, you have a tower which displays that the days left before Christmas. The idea is basically to change the days that are left just to make people free.
Take this!
We now bid adieu to our inventive team. Our excitement can barely stay in at the seam. To you gamers we wish with all of our might, happy holidays to all, and to all, a Grinchy night.
We've just come from Christmas as well, which is interesting. That's funny. It's funny because this demo was initially supposed to come out at Christmas, but before my PlayStation decided to play up. Bulletins. Obviously, we know what's going to be in here. Yep, there's all the usual bits. So let's look at PlayStation Online. We got a brand new website. There's the new address. Okay, the last issue's hidden codes, so the one we've just played, so Medieval 2, Spyro 2, Rip to His Rage, cool moves, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. I think we saw Fighting Force 2, but that was it. Threadz Accessories. So we saw all this new stuff on the previous demo disc. It's all pretty snappy. Yep. Speak your mind. Let's see what we got here. Stay tuned for future advancements. You can get back. Yeah, no, you can't play future PlayStation 2 games on your PS1. You guys rock. Okay. Next transmission, which is 5.1. As you can see, it has Twisted Metal Black, and then Test Drive, and that's it. 5.1 was actually, like I said at the start, this was actually the final ever PlayStation Underground demo disc that was ever released. For so I heard. Like, it was PS2 exclusive. And yeah, like, despite them saying they would continue on PS2, there was no more PlayStation Underground at all. Like, they just disappeared after 5.1. There was no more. So this, in essence, is actually the penultimate disc. But for me, this is the final disc because, well, I don't have a Region-Free PS2 at the moment, so I can't go any further with these. So the only ones that I can do at the minute is when I get hold of the original 4 in Volume 1, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. So yeah, credits, probably something we're going to skip. Yep, don't need to see that. Consumer notice, as always. All that stuff. Okay, moving on. There isn't really much left to see. Cool moves. Legend of Dragoon, Spyro, Syphon Filter 2, Syphon Filter 2 again, Spiral Towers, and Legend of Dragoon. Let's see.
This cool move is for Legend of Dragoon. I'm going to show you how to open the locked chest in the Phantom ship. Here we go. In the Phantom ship, there is a chest that says, evil may come to the person who attempts to open the treasure chest. There's a combination lock on this chest. To get the combination, leave the room where the treasure chest is. Go down to the lower right-hand corner of the screen, and then make your way over to the staircase that leads down to the lower deck of the ship. In the lower deck of the ship, you'll find a hallway filled with ghosts and several doorways you can enter. You must fight your way through the ghosts in the hallway to get to the door all the way in the far right-hand side of the hallway. Once you get into the room at the end of the hall, make your way into the upper right-hand corner of the room, where there's a small sparkling bit on the floor. Press the X button to inspect this, and you'll be visited by 4 ghosts. Each ghost will tell you a different number. Take note of these numbers. For 3 of these 4 numbers are the solution to the combination. Now that you're equipped with the clues that'll help you solve the combination lock, make your way back through the hallway to the upper deck of the ship. The first time you attempt to open this chest, you'll get 10 tries. If you're unsuccessful in choosing the combination within 10 tries, the chest will lock up on you, and you'll have to go get new clues from the ghosts in the lower deck. Using the numbers that the ghosts in the lower deck of the ship told you, rearrange the numbers until you find the correct combination. Whenever you input the incorrect combination, you might see 3 dots appear on screen afterwards. This indicates that 1 or more of the numbers you chose was the correct number and was in the correct position for the combination. This will help you know you're on the right track when you're trying to figure out the combination. And that's how to open the combination chest inside the Phantom ship on Legend of Dragoon. You can repeat this up to 6 times, but each time you do, the chest will reset, which means you'll have to go below decks and get new clues from the ghosts. You'll also get fewer and fewer times to input the numbers before the combination resets each time. Good luck!
Well, that happens if you don't get it. You're probably locked out forever, I reckon. Spyro Year of the Dragon.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Cool Moves. This week, we'll look into Spyro Year of the Dragon. I'm going to show you how to get on top of the temple in Frozen Altars. Make your way from the beginning of the level up this staircase, and around this corner, where you'll come to a ledge you can glide from. From here, you can glide onto the temple. Just line yourself up on this corner, with the corner of the temple in view, then charge over the edge, jump, glide, and flutter at the end to get on top of the temple wall. From here, you can make your way to the top of the temple, or you can glide to another egg, and that's how it's done.
Okay. Syphon Filter 2. The first one.
Here's a cool move for the level Pharcom Expo Center in the game Syphon Filter 2. Now the troubling part is getting through the ventilation shaft immediately following the second checkpoint without alerting the guards nearby. I'm going to show you how it's done. Starting here immediately after you acquire your second checkpoint, you want to climb up into the ventilation shaft and then follow it as it winds around the many different corners. What we're looking for here is the 3 ventilation grates. What we want to concentrate on is the second or the middle ventilation grate. That's where we'll get a clear view of the GI. Once again, not this ventilation grate, that's the first one, but the second one, which is right here. First thing we need to do is go ahead and shoot out the ventilation grate with our pistol. Okay, then you see a GI right down there. Now we need to go in and equip our crossbow because it uses tranquilizer darts. It's very important that we do not kill the GI because that will fail the mission. We do not want to shoot the GI in the head because that will also kill the guard, which once again we do not want to do. Shoot him anywhere else on the body with your crossbow. That'll take him out. And you want to continue down through the ventilation shaft until you reach the final grating. Switch back to your 9mm pistol, shoot that out, and then drop down to the floor below. And that's how you get through the ventilation shaft without alerting all the GIs.
Simple enough. New York slums.
Here's a cool move to get off the rooftop in the New York slums level for Syphon Filter 2. What you want to do here is come up onto this fan. Make sure you select a powerful weapon with enough ammo. You have a couple of guards up here that you're going to want to take out. Go ahead and take them easily out with headshots. Have one there on the level of the rooftop that you're on and the one below. Pick up any flak jackets and ammo that they have. Then come over here to this ledge on top of the roof. Turn around and drop down below. And use your L1 button to see an awning down below that says Clean Rooms, Low Rates. Drop down to that area there, and this will get you down in the street area in the New York slums level, so you can go ahead and continue on. And that's how it's done.
Okay. Spiral Towers.
In this segment of Cool Moves, I'm going to show you how to get past the Norse God puzzle in the Spiral Tower for Wild Arms 2. Let me show you how it's done. First of all, when you come to this room, you'll notice that there are 7 plates. You must hit these 7 plates in a certain order in order to open up the door to the next room. The first plate that you want to activate will be this one right here, the one that talks about the mother's face. The second plate you want to hit will be this one over here, the one that talks about 2. The third plate you want to hit is going to be this one. Here's where you're going to want to press the 4th plate. Here's the 5th plate. The 6th plate. And lastly, the 7th plate. And as you can see, that will open up the door. And that's how it's done.
Cheers, mate. And also, I made a mistake. It's Wild Arms 2, that one. Didn't see that bit. Okay. Next up. The download station, you got the event center, and that's it. So download station, so not much left. Coming to the end. Ultimate Fighting Championship gives you all characters. Incredible Crisis, all mini-games and levels unlocked. Walt Disney's Rhythm and Groove, Jungle Book Groove Party, all levels unlocked. 007 The World Is Not Enough, all levels unlocked. And that's it. Not much there. Event Center, the final thing on the disc.
PlayStation 2. It's on everyone's mind these days, and leading us into its North American launch, the excitement and anticipation surrounding it is starting to blow a few minds.
Man, the graphics is outstanding out here. I'm loving it.
The graphics is sweet, especially on that fighting one down there.
Controllability of the games are unbelievable. I mean, it's very smooth.
Smooth, it's fast, and it makes for a more real-life playing experience.
It's pretty close to cinematic quality. It's unbelievable.
There were a lot of parties being planned to celebrate the arrival of the PlayStation 2. Since we've never been known to miss out on free food and drink, we flew down to LA for what turned out to be a rather raucous rave.
Oh man, this is beautiful. As you can see here, we got hundreds of kids having fun playing PlayStation 2, dancing in the unison of, the music. This is, I think, what, the urban culture, they play video games, they listen to music, they go to raves.
All the kids here, they play video games, And you go to a rave, you play a video game, you go play a video game, you dance when you win. Same difference, It's all good. Dancing in video games. What better life is that?
This was definitely a rave to remember. Some people were dancing up a storm out on the floor, and some were creating another type of storm playing video games. We were interested in what their favorite games were.
Ready to rumble too. Shaquille O'Neal with that reach, baby. Busting him up. I got to beat up Michael Jackson. I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to beat up Michael Jackson.
Tekken is my favorite game. It's really intricate fighting, and the styles of the fighting is just great,
I think Ridge Racer 5 looks great. Finally realized as it should be. Vanavision's actually really good too, which I'm kind of glad they did something to show off the power. Great demonstration of its lighting and particle effects.
I like the football one over there in the bar area, the 21 and up area. The football one has nice graphics. You got the people on the sideline chilling. You see them drinking their Gatorade while they're playing, and how can you get any realer?
The following week, we were off to the Metreon in San Francisco. That's where Sony Computer Entertainment was celebrating in style. Of course, when it came to having an opinion on which games were the best, these folks needed no prompting.
The favorite thing, obviously, has been Madden 2001. It's just been great. Everything from the realism of the rain scene, I think it's totally cool. And then I love watching, the fact that they're breathing in the rain through the field. So, and then not only do you get to play football, but you get to actually feel like you're there.
The Tekken Tag tournament is pretty unbelievable.
Well, my favorite game was SSX snowboarding game. I thought the visual effects were really great. The graphics was awesome.
Carmen, Sony rules. Just remember that.
Before you could say honey roasted peanuts, we were back on another plane headed for LA. With no invitation in sight, we made a feeble attempt to crash a star-studded Hollywood party. Luckily, we knew someone on the guest list who was able to sneak us in. Now, we may have been starstruck, but Maggie did manage to strike up some conversations.
I'm a huge PlayStation fan. I've been waiting for this day. I'm gonna cry right now. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm a huge fan. Oh, I'm having a blast. There's music, food, and PlayStation. It's pretty much a guy's heaven. I think I can pretty much quit my TV show and just sit up here on the roof and play.
Maggie, the epitome of the inquiring mind, just had to know if Wayne was going to subscribe to the PlayStation Underground.
Now that I know the PlayStation Underground is around, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. Can I get codes and tips and whatnot?
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll do it. Because when I can't beat it, I just cheat. It's sad but true.
Even though we were wiped out from our trips, we were brimming with confidence that the PlayStation 2 launch would be a huge success. Why? Because of the word on the street.
Actually, I already got one reserved for the day it comes out.
Most definitely. I already have mine pre-ordered.
Yeah, definitely. The 26th, I'll be either camping or I'll be knocking doors to get one.
thought would be like a perfect birthday present for me because today's my birthday.
And I'm definitely gonna go buy me one right when it comes out. It's on my Christmas list.
I'm hoping to get 2. I can't wait for them to come out. I'm gonna get like 6 of them.
Okay. As promised, or as mentioned at the start, I'm going to try Driver 2 one more time just to see if it would work. But I don't really hold much out, I hope. Okay. Let's have a little look again. Okay. Oh, you've decided to load. Okay. We're not quite done yet then. We've got to play Driver 2 in the end. That's funny. Okay.
I'm gonna pop your neck with my hands.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to skip the intro video because it seems a bit buggy on the disc, so I'm not going to play the intro video today. What do we got to do then? Demo game. Is the analog working? Probably. We'll see. Yep, analog works, lovely. Oh, great. Well, I've lost him already. Oh no, I haven't. He's right there. Taking a lot of damage. Damage. Still on the Still on him. It's the longest I've lasted on Driver 2. By a long shot. Whoa, wow. Well done, you bagged them. Wow. I bagged him. I win. I beat Driver 2. Wow. That's rare, isn't it? Well, that's a good way to end it. Okay. let it take us back to the menu, then we'll end. I don't think it takes us back. Yeah, no. I think it just takes us back here, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was PlayStation Underground issue 4.4. To be honest with you, for a PlayStation Underground issue, this was pretty lame. I ain't gonna lie. Like the playable content is underwhelming for what we've seen previously in PlayStation Underground. It just seems like they kind of gave up towards the end, especially on the PS1. Obviously, I can't say what PS2 is going to be like, but okay, I'm going to turn this thing off. But yeah, I know they started focusing on the PS2 and stuff, but I mean, yeah, it did seem this was severely, like, underwhelming, to be honest. It's definitely not near as good as previous issues. But, hey, not much you can do about it. But yeah, this is the final one for PlayStation Underground on the PS1. The next time I do a PlayStation Underground, we'll be back at the start of PlayStation Underground, because I haven't done the entirety of Volume 1 yet. So, as I don't own them, and they're a bit, yeah, on the price. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the next NTSC demo disc is going to be. I think I'm probably going to do one of the jam-pack ones, maybe one of the interactive CD volume ones, because I've got quite a few unfinished ones there. And I don't know when I'm going to start doing official US magazine, because I've got a few. In fact, I've got a fair few of them. But who knows? I don't. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this nonetheless. Yeah, I will see you in the future. Thank you. Take care. Good night.